calling the offices of the Michael and Elliott Company, you're too late. If you're calling about leasing the space which used to contain the Michael and Elliott Company, leave your name and number after the tone, and we'll get back to you.
This is Sherman Howard. I'm a writer for Advertising Age. We're doing a story on the collapse of small agencies that overextend themselves in the first year. I'm at area code 212-555-4808. Thanks.
This is not a small agency. Bernstein Fox is one of the most influential advertising agencies in the world. Well, let Cohen Edison take care of that. Our billing in '81 was in excess of $90 million. The company's a giant.
That's very impressive, Mr. Bohr.
It's fine. Why don't you have the woman look at her husband as if she loves him? Our bigness is based on smallness, though, if you see what I mean.
Your bigness is based on smallness.
Hey, you're sharp, Stedman. You're going to be a regular rocket. Now, we call this H304-D, but you can call it home.
It's great.
It's a hole, don't kid me. But you won't be here long, I can tell. You got what it takes to make advertising your life. Unless, of course, you can get that novel published. Yeah, I figured. Well, I'll let you savor the moment. Welcome aboard, Mr. Stedman.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Board.
Don't worry. Won't look so monastic once we get you a lamp in there. I'm Cheryl Eastman, personnel.
Oh, Michael Stedman.
Hi.
Hi.
We need some tremendously intimate personal information about you and your family
Okay.
before we can start paying you.
Okay. Did you want me to fill these out now while you wait?
Love, Melissa. Wife?
No, cousin.
Oh, I have cousins so nice.
Yeah, I guess they are. Yeah.
Well, listen, why don't I try and hustle you up some office supplies?
Hustle away.
I'll be back in no time. You just sit tight. It's no trouble at all.
White-collar crime. I mean, is no one safe?
Actually, I'm from quality control. When was the last time you had this pen serviced?
Hey, I had it in the shop all last week. They put in new ink, they tightened the clips, they even refelted the tips.
Yeah.
So, are you words or pictures?
Words.
Good, no competition. Elliot Weston.
Oh, Michael.
Classic, isn't it? I mean, the Harrier got it right there. I didn't give him a pen. You probably had a completely empty office, too, didn't you?
Yeah, I did.
Yeah, I bet they didn't even put a dead light bulb on your desk.
Oh, no, I got the light bulb.
Excuse me.
I'm sorry.
That's all right. So what brings you to Howell Halls of Bernstein Fox?
Oh, well, they got me from a band of gypsies, actually. Yeah, they traded me for a water cooler and a player to be named later.
Hey, watch out, watch out, watch out, watch out. It's pastel. Don't want to ruin your suit.
No, it's pretty.
Yeah, thanks. This is, that's the missus.
You're married?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh.
Why?
No, I'm a little surprised to hear you're married, that's all.
What are you talking about? What?
Well, you seem kind of.
Easy now. Choose your adjective with care.
Bohemian?
Okay.
Okay.
I even got a kid.
You got a kid?
Yeah. Little boy.
Really?
Yeah, Ethan.
Oh, kid.
Yeah.
That's great.
Yeah, it is actually pretty cool.
Okay, I better let you get back to work.
I got a ton of stuff here, yeah.
Okay, well,
sure,
nice to meet you.
Yeah, you too, Mike. Hey. Yeah. That's, Hey, Mike.
Yeah.
You can keep the pen.
Thanks.
Tip pens, assorted colors. Copy machine consumables. Copy machine service contract. Ooh, non-transferable. Too bad. Those the appointment books?
Yeah, business and personal, they date back to 82.
That's good documentation in case anybody wants to challenge us on expenses. Well, you can start thinking about your future because it looks as though the government and your creditors are going to let you have one.
Thanks, Accountant Fred.
So, do you have anything lined up?
Yeah, we have a meeting with Al Pressman.
Pressman discount stores?
Yeah. They have an in-house agency, you know, and there might be room for us.
Great. Si's got the last couple of bank statements back at the office, but from what you told me, there shouldn't be any real surprises. You know, you got roughed up and you feel pretty bad, but believe me, it could have been worse. I know. I've seen worse.
Yeah, well, thanks, Accountant Fred.
Well, thank me when I set up your new company.
All right,
I'll
so
call if Si's got any questions.
Okay, goodbye.
Bye-bye.
It gives us an opportunity to jump light years ahead of the competition in the arena of perceived quality. Now, this nutrition-weighted approach will present Sunny Climb as a state-of-the-art, health-conscious bakery.
Gentlemen, Sunny Climb makes donuts. We make donuts and pies and coffee cakes. We do not make the staff of life. We make snacks.
Well, yeah. It was our thinking that we would make Sunny Climb stand out from the competition.
We'll stand out all right. People think we make vitamin pills. I mean, all these charts and lab tests and nutrition levels. Haven't you people ever eaten a cookie? You think it's funny. I talk to you people, and what I get back indicates you haven't heard a word.
Michael is one of our new men. He's an observer, really. We have
What
an
kind
intern.
of observations can you make at this level, Mike?
Maybe we should have stayed with what you wanted. Made the product fun. Find a way to link the cookies and the donuts and the chocolate marble pound cake, which is a personal favorite of mine, and associate them with fun.
Well, how would you do that?
How would I do that?
How?
How would we do that?
How?
Visual puns, billboards and magazine ads, all built around a kind of show and tell one-liners. Sunny Climb cakes and cookies. So much fun, you'll get a case of the giggles. It'd be a series, you know, that would all visualize the fun.
A giant guffaw.
A burst of laughter, catching a smile.
Blowing a joke. Seems like 2 years should take up more space, you know, more bulk.
We should talk about Pressman's.
Yeah.
Listen, it's not that bad a job.
Yeah, sure would save wear and tear on the upper brain functions.
All right, look, maybe it's retail advertising, but it's a national outfit. They pay good money, and they're willing to talk to us.
I got lost in a Pressman's when I was a kid, wandered around this big airplane hangar of a store, you know, filled with major appliances. It was almost as traumatic as the first time I saw Aunt Margaret in Bye Bye Birdie. She comes on before the credits in this tight yellow dress.
We should make some
cut way
plans,
low.
so maybe we should go over there, look around, so we have something to show them, man.
Mike, excessive planning is the foe of inspiration. Napoleon said that.
No, he didn't.
Yeah, he did. He said it French.
No, he didn't.
Yeah, sure he did. He said that.
Elliot, do you mind if we do something positive?
Okay. Have a crawler. I'll tell you what, this is the place to be when the next ice age hits. Patio furniture, gas-powered generators, and activewear.
Come here, Elliot.
Hey, Mike, that's it. Wait, listen. That's the whole concept that we give Big Al. We do this whole Mad Max post-apocalypse world where a ragtag band of plucky survivors hold together the last threads of civilization barricaded in Pressman's discount store. Listen to this. They defeat the mutants by throwing cheap transistor radios and costume jewelry at them. Mike, there are other companies. We don't have to work for this guy.
We don't have to eat either.
Maybe they'll let us take stuff home with us, like camcorders and stuff. That'd be great. Hey, wait, look. Little League bat. Ethan starts Little League this year.
Little League?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
What happened to T-ball?
I didn't get him in time for T-ball last year. $16.99. You can use one of my old bats. Long fly ball, back, Weston! All right! Woo! I'm starving. What are we gonna eat?
Come here.
What are you doing?
Come here.
What?
I want to ask you something.
What?
I want to ask you something.
What? Come on, let's play ball.
How'd you ask Nancy to marry you?
Oh, come on, man.
I'm curious,
No, I don't
Elliot.
wanna talk
All right,
about
I'm a
that.
little
What are you
curious.
Are you serious?
Yeah, I'm serious.
Yikes, man. Well, I didn't ask her, I told her. Yeah, we were in college, and she took me on to meet her parents for the first time, where I passed the ultimate test of manhood by drinking one of her father's Bloody Marys. Anyway, you know, they didn't want us to sleep together in the house, and so, you know, it was like the first time we hadn't slept together in a long time, and I had to sleep in the other room in a den with all these stuffed deer heads and marlin and all that kind of stuff on the wall. Oh, and I couldn't sleep without her. I mean, I just couldn't. And so I got my pad, and I did this sketch of her. It's the one that I got in the office,
right.
that sketch. And it's like 4:30 in the morning, and then there's the fish, and then the deer, and all that stuff. They're all watching me draw Nancy's face. I never loved anyone before that. Anyway, next day we're on the Trailways bus and we're going back to school.
Huh?
And I said, that's it. That's it, we're gonna do it. We're gonna get married. That's it.
So where am I going to find a Trailways bus around here? Huh?
You don't need a Trailways bus, man. You just need a split second of that stuff to let skydivers jump out of planes. All right.
So what if I lose my nerve, Elliot?
Well, if you lose your nerve, just look at that.
So did Virginia Woolf look this good when she was writing? Huh?
Hello, husband.
Hello, wife. Hope. I swear to God, that part of the ceremony for rich or for poor, honest, I thought it was just boilerplate. Hey, I need a hug. Come here, young lady. Come here. I need a hug. Come here. Give me a big one. A big one. I want a big one. Give me a big squeeze. Give me a big squeeze. Oh! Okay, wait, I gotta get the phone. Go to your mommy. Gotta get the phone, sweetie. Gotta get the phone. Okay. Hello. Yeah, hi, Fred. No. We reconciled that. Yeah, sure, definitely. Don't you? Good. Okay, where else?
They'll do.
Uh-huh.
I help.
When? How much?
Huh?
No. Oh,
I didn't want to deal with the
No,
boring
I'm,
statistics about
I'm
why
surprised,
people over
too.
25 probably won't get married, huh?
No, Freddie never mentioned that. Oh, boy.
Very boring.
Oh, okay. No, I'll ask him. I will definitely ask him. Okay, yeah. Yeah, I'm sorry about the curve. Okay. Thanks, Fred.
What's wrong?
Fred just got the last couple of bank statements. There's a check. There's a check I didn't know anything about. Elliot wrote himself a corporate officer loan without telling anybody. He took $5,000 out of the bank and he put it in his own pocket. The man was sitting right here.
I said,
Elliot.
Mike, I just said I'll
Why
deal
didn't
with
you
it.
just tell me?
We always took out officer loans, and then at the end of the year, accountant Freddie to waive his magic tax chart and turn them into bonuses.
Right,
It was no
except
problem.
this year, there's no end of year. You knew that.
Yeah, but I didn't know that when I took the loan. We were up to our great expectations in Motherland yogurt and 2% milk.
Well, we're stuck in something else right now. Elliot, you knew that when we talked to accountant Fred. That's $5,000 we have to account for. $5,000, Elliot. Why didn't you just tell me? That way we could deal with it.
Look, I was scared. I knew about it. I knew it was a problem. I was afraid.
Afraid of who, Elliot? Scared of what?
Of this fight we're having right now. I don't want to have any more fights, Mike. I'm over my quota. Look, when I took the loan, we were sailing, right? And I thought it was a good chance to get a real apartment. And Mike, I was trying to date, and that's like $100 a pop, even if you hate her guts. Look, Mike, I'm sorry, and I'll pay back the money. You know I will. I didn't know what I'm sorry, okay? I should have told you and Fred when we were in here. I apologize for not doing that. I apologize for blowing the whole situation.
Elliot, is there anything else that you were afraid to tell me that I should know?
Mike.
Is there?
No.
Is there?
No.
It's simple enough.
Wait, Mr. Borden, it's not the work. If I do this, then it changes everything. It throws everything off. It ruins the speech. You see,
Michael, it's a commercial, not a soliloquy. Make the changes.
You're knuckling under the client.
That's correct.
Yeah, well, Mr. Borden, I don't know if I can do this.
You can do it. You can do it.
Well, I'm not gonna do it.
Do what?
The changes are stupid, okay? They make the agency look bad, they make me look bad, and I refuse to do it.
You know, taking an artistic stand on a quarter-page newspaper ad and jeopardizing your job to do it doesn't seem like a terribly smart move, does it? Now, save your quixotic impulses for your fiction. Do the job you're paid to do.
It's all so
Crass, commercial.
ordinary. I don't want to do ordinary. That's not how I see myself. That's not how I see my life. I mean, they hire us, and then they won't let us do what we really know how to do.
It's their candy store, Mike.
I'm getting a little sick of the candy store.
Oh, not me. I love using my God-given talents to sell custom slip covers.
Why can't we make money doing what we want to do?
And what is it you want to do, Mike?
I want to write.
Yeah, so right. What's stopping you?
Oh, what if it turns out to be...
Ordinary?
Yeah.
Yeah, welcome to the seventh circle of hell. You'll like it here, Mike. We even get cable.
What if my book actually gets published?
Then you buy the wine next time.
Yeah, but I've been wondering, did I really earn it?
Of course you did. You wrote an incredible book.
No, I mean, that's not what I mean. Did I earn getting it published, or is it just some consolation prize for my marriage not working out?
It's bad karma. Tell you what, go out, buy a couple of crystals, fix you right up.
She's one of those,
Yeah, it's over there. Have you talked to Elliot much lately? You know, about this business thing?
Yeah, I mean, we talk, but not about the business. He doesn't, tell me much about that stuff.
Isn't that kind of strange?
I don't know why he hasn't told me anything about the business going under.
Why?
He hasn't figured out how to blame it on me.
Janie Bird, show yourself! Michael, have you seen her?
No, she's not in here, honey.
I found her!
Where was she?
Oh, under the sink with the power tools and the caustic household chemical.
Well, she snuck up on me.
Yeah, sure, ninja baby.
Yeah, how do I look?
Edible.
Oh, come on, Hope.
Okay, you look great. You look confident, dependable, stain resistant. What do you want me to say?
Hey, confidence, good.
So when will you be back?
We could be out of there in 5 minutes, or if he likes us, who knows?
Well, if you're back by 3, I can make a run to the library.
Right.
So will you be back by 3 so you
I'll
can take...
try, honey.
Could you maybe be a little firmer, then I'll try?
I'm sorry, what?
Janie, honey, I'll be right back. Could you maybe be a little firmer, then I'll try?
Hope that's as firm as I can get right now.
I thought we understood that with you not working, you'd be more available for Janie.
But I am working. Looking for work counts as work. It may even be harder than actually working because it's so humiliating. Understand? $3:30.
3:30.
Hope you boys don't mind doing this on the run.
No.
So, tell me why I should hire you.
Well, Mr. Pressman, we want to hit the ground. Al? Al. All right, Al, we want to hit the ground running. What happened to us at Motherland has nothing to do with our advertising abilities. We were not at a low point. We were at a high point when our financial base was taken away from us. In fact, we were doing some of our best work, and now we want to give you a chance to take advantage of our situation.
Hold this a second, would you?
Mr. Pressman, Al, Mike and I have come up with some ideas to show you what we think we could do.
Got a problem with the way we're doing things now?
Mike and I, we've started to build a reputation. Our work is recognized, and we've done pretty well against the competition.
Yeah, you're a couple creative guys.
Thank you.
Listen, Mr. Pressman, every client has special needs. We adapt to those needs to best serve the client.
Newspaper inserts, throwaways, barter radio at Christmas. That's the way we advertise, so save your brainstorms.
We actually do know what we're doing.
Excuse me.
Elliot.
I started with one outlet and built myself the 6th largest discount chain in the country. So I know what I'm doing, too. I also know that you two fellas wouldn't be talking to me unless you were up against it.
Al, we're the first to admit we made some mistakes.
We are?
Listen, I know how you feel. You two are just starting to find out that things are the way they are for a reason.
You're dead right. Put your money into mediocrity, you got it made.
Elliot.
Oh, Mike, face it, we're jerks. He's got the right to insult us and denigrate our work. We gave him that right when we asked for this interview, didn't we?
I thought you wanted this job.
I do want a job. I just don't want this one. Come on, Mike. I don't see what you're so steamed about.
Blew him off, Elliot.
Oh, he
You
was
tanked the
jerking
meeting
us
and took
around,
a
Mike.
dive.
We don't
It
need
was
to
a
tank
job.
yet.
It was a job.
Mike,
We
you
could
don't
have
want to
gotten
work
the
for a lame
job.
outfit like that.
No, Elliot, I don't want to work for a lame outfit like that, but I want to work somewhere and fast. We are bankrupt.
I know
remember?
that. I'm not stupid.
I got a house, I got a family.
Well, so do I. At least I'm trying to pay the upkeep on him, but I got some pride, too.
Yeah, well, I'll tell you something, Elliot. I think pride might be a bit of a luxury right now.
Well, that may be how you feel, but I'm not ready to eat that stuff the Pressman's shoveling out. Not yet, Mike.
Elliot? Do you understand the reality of our situation?
Yeah, I do, but
And the
obviously you
conversation.
don't,
And the
Mike. You're so damn short-sighted. Don't you get it? Don't you see the danger?
Yes, Elliot, that is exactly what I'm talking about.
No. I'm not talking about the money. I'm talking about the danger. Look, if we fold now, it's like saying we were wrong in the first place. If we do that, we're finished. We'll never work up another head of steam, Mike. Mike, look, this is all that I got now. I got nothing else holding me up. We can't stop now. We can't.
Wait a minute, let me see this thing.
Hey, you're gonna wear out the batteries on my icon. Cut it out.
All right, anyway, so tell me again now how this guy with the 9-volt nose, how he fits into the Christian hierarchy.
It's in the Bible. Yeah, God created Santa Claus right after he made all the fake dinosaur bones for all the Satan-kissing paleontologists. Mikey, listen to me, man. We gotta start our own agency. We gotta blow this place.
Oh, Elliot, come on. You don't just start an agency.
Sure you do. Where's your pioneer spirit?
Remember the Donner Party?
Come on, Mikey. You know. Man, we got more creativity in our whole bodies than these guys got in their little finger.
Which finger?
A little? Mikey, come on. You and me, masters of our own fate, clear-eyed shapers of the future. We can't stay here.
Elliot, the startup cost would be impossible. You can't put stuff like that on your MasterCard.
All right, Mikey, I tell you what, you want to stay here? I tell you what, you stay here a couple more years, the only way you're going to know you're Michael Stedman is by checking your driver's license.
I have to go to the bathroom.
Wow, man. I tell you what, you stay here 2 more years, I'll take that from you, too.
Ho, ho, ho.
Partridge in your pear tree. I like your balls.
Excuse me.
Your balls in your ears.
Oh.
I like your balls.
Thank you.
Look, it sounds like Oscar Payton's run his tongue through the postal meter again.
Well, it's Christmas without tradition.
Yeah, if we stay in here, we'll miss all the fun.
For you, it's fun. For me, it's ducking cheap feels.
Oh, you gotta stay in here where it's safe.
Are you safe?
What do you mean, Missy?
I just thought I would, oh, sorry. Take this festive opportunity to ask.
Ask what?
Why the guys that you're kind of interested in are never the ones who make passes at you? Why is that, do you suppose?
I don't know. But, what are we talking about here exactly?
It's just a party, and I'm asking a question.
Well, you know, well, easy, Cheryl. Easy. I thought you yeah, it's a box. Sorry.
There's a box.
Yeah. But I'm a married guy here. One kid, one other way.
I'm an only child with an appendicitis scar. And if you want to trade personal data all night, we could just forget the whole thing.
How come there's never any mistletoe around here when you need it?
Can't you imagine for a moment that there was?
Say the meeting with Pressman was a disaster. Your sort of ex was a nightmare.
Oh, being blindsided by Elliot. Now, I wonder what that would be like.
Oh, sorry.
No, that's all right. Just, you know, welcome to the club.
It's all really clear to him, isn't it? Really, I mean, it's just very clear. The good guys and the bad guys. It's like he sees the world. He sees the world just like one way. But then, you know, how much he thinks you love him, it depends on how much you deviate from the party line.
Look, if you're trying to tell me how impossible Elliot is, you're a little late.
But you know what really bugs me? Oh, I'm not a particularly retentive person. And then when I'm around... What?
Huh?
What?
Nothing.
I'm not.
What?
Well, anyway, whenever I'm around him, I feel like this really bad high school guidance counselor. Now, why is that?
That's because he's got dibs on all the impulsive, wild behavior. See, he forces you to move to the right of yourself so that other things around him don't fall into chaos.
Yeah, well, I wish somebody would tell him that every once in a while there are other people in this world that might like to have an impetuous, unguarded moment once in a while.
Yeah, well, I wish somebody would.
Oh, God. I got some nerve to
No,
bitch into you.
No, really. That's
No,
all right.
yeah.
That's all right. I guess now we've got something in common.
Yeah, we should probably have, reunions and support meetings and things like that.
Like survivors of the Titanic.
Hey, why'd you let him put us way the hell back here?
I was gonna look if somebody from the office sees us, Elliot.
Yeah, so we're having lunch with a client.
Right, who would want to steal from our employers to start our own company?
Hey, we're not stealing, we're exploring. Stealing comes later. Mikey, this is gonna be great. This guy, we're gonna dazzle this guy, and he's just the first. After this, it's gonna be like a red carpet unrolling like destiny. Just ba-da-doom, ba-da-doom, ba-da-doom. We're just gonna, what are you looking at?
Oh, God. Did you see us?
Well, come on, who cares if she sees
us?
us?
Too close to the office.
No, I said, come on, cool your jets. We're all right.
We can't stay.
What?
We gotta go.
No, we have to stay. We have an appointment.
Yeah, well, we'll have to cancel. We'll catch him outside.
No, whoa, Mike. Just try and act cooler than you actually are. Come on, no, Mike, don't do this. Mike. Okay, you scared me. Very funny. Mike, sit down. It's time for us to get grown up and businesslike. Mike,
let go of my arm, Elliot. Let go, Elliot.
Mike, don't do this to me, Mike. Don't leave me hanging out in the wind, Mike.
Let go
we
of
gotta
me,
do
Elliot.
this together, Mike. Mike, listen, I can vamp this guy, okay? I can give him the spiel. I can do all of that stuff, okay? But I need you. Mike, listen, I need you. You give us respectability, Mike. You make it work.
This
you
is
got
not
the
the
facts.
time, Elliot.
Come
This
to
is not the place. This is a
No, we'll talk
disaster.
about this after the meeting.
There's not gonna be a meeting.
Yes,
You
there is, Mike.
understand, Elliot?
There's gonna be a meeting, Mike. Mike, you're gonna stay here, and there's gonna be a meeting. Mike.
Hello? Who is this? Oh, okay. Yeah, he just walked in.
Pressman.
Hello.
Stedman, Al Pressman.
Oh. Hi, Mr. Pressman.
I don't think you got a fair shake today, but we still might be able to do business. Could you come back in tomorrow morning?
Yeah, sure.
And Mike, could you come in alone?
Alone?
I only want to talk with you. Got a problem with that?
No, I don't think that presents any problem at all.
Then come in at 9:30.
Okay, I'll be there. Thanks. I need to take a shower. I'll call you when I get out of the meeting, okay?
Okay.
The things I do, he's my friend, but no, you're my life. Mm-hmm.
Hello? Oh, hi, Elliot.
Oh, no. He's here.
Michael.
Hello. Hey, you heading into the office?
Well, I have a couple of errands I have to run first, then I'm coming in.
You know, because we should be out of there today.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah. All right. Well, maybe we could talk about this.
About what?
You know, well, we should do next. You know, about planning the future.
Yeah, we can do that.
Okay.
Okay.
All right, I'll see you at the office.
Okay. He wants to plan the future.
I am very, very disappointed in both of you. Now, it's not the first time that somebody's tried to go over the side with this company's clients, and it won't be the last. I should fire both of you, but I'm not going to. Michael, you made a mistake. I feel that you were under someone's influence. Everyone is entitled to one mistake, and as far as you're concerned, the matter's closed.
Thank you. I'm sorry.
Don't apologize to him.
Mr. Weston.
Save it.
As far as you're
I said save it. I quit. You coming with me?
Oh, wait a minute. That's not fair. No, you can't fire him and not fire me.
I didn't fire him. He quit.
I mean, just because I walked out? I mean, no, you can't reward me for losing my nerve.
Sure you can. That's what makes good worker bees, right?
I quit too.
What?
Well, look, I'm doing you a favor. We're supposed to be a team. I mean, you don't want to be stuck with half a team, so I quit too.
Way to go. Yeah. All right. That was great. I'm so proud of you.
You'd be junior ad manager of the chain under Phil Gorman, who's going to be retiring in 2 or 3 years. Then, if you want it and you're still here, we could talk.
But it would be just me.
Just you. You I can use. It's that simple.
Yeah, for you. See, Elliot and I, we've been together for a long time.
You're talking about the past, I'm talking about your future. So, you want the job?
Hey, school's out. Time to clean out your desk.
Yeah.
Listen, I didn't know what you're trying to keep, so,
It was in trades. Mike, come on, what are you talking about? This is great. Look at this place. Nice. What are you talking about, Mike? What? Great. This is great. Look at this place. This is unbelievable.
I know,
Right? Mike, look at the curves and like the windows and everything like that. And it's like, look at the lights gonna come through here. It's gonna be like backlit. It's gonna be very impressive.
They're like the easiest
I can look at the reasons not to do this.
No, just being realistic, that's all.
Mike, come on, come in here. Come in here.
Wait, Elliot, wait a minute. Let's just be practical here for a minute.
Michael, you're gonna detail us right into the ground.
Yeah, well, you have to think about these things. Where's the fuse box?
How should I know?
That's what I'm talking about.
Maybe I can throw this out. I mean, it wouldn't change anything. Wouldn't be symbolic. Sure.
Look at this.
But I did. Maybe I got pictures of my kids I can rip off.
Elliot, there's only 2 40-amp breakers.
Oh, what are you planning to run searchlights in the parking lot? Come on. This is it, isn't it? This is about a minute, Mike.
Let me see the lease again.
I can't go through with this. I gotta get out of here.
This has to be done, Elliot.
Not today, not by me. I can't.
Let me see the lease, Elliot. Let me see it. All right, give it to me. We have to be out of here. This is the last day. We have to do this, Elliot.
I can't. You understand that? I can't.
So that's it, huh? I have to clean up after you. Is that the deal?
What's that supposed to mean?
5,000. It means that you can't split and leave me holding the bag this time.
This time?
Yeah. It's grown-up time. You have to get on with your life. 10-year lease.
I gotta get on with my life? My life? I mean, I'm the one who's trying to keep things going around here. You're the one that wants to cash in on what we've done.
What we've done?
That's $1 million. Elliot.
That's $1 million.
No, it isn't, is it?
We are in debt up to our eyes. I owe $40,000 on my credit card. These are facts. They have to be accepted. We failed, Elliot. We have failed.
Mike, we haven't failed. The business may have failed, but we have not failed.
That's just semantics. That doesn't change anything.
No, we can't change anything if we settle for Pressman. Mike, there's more. There's got to be more.
What if there isn't, Elliot? What if there isn't? What if Pressman and the job you booted, what if that's the best we can do, huh? What about that? I mean, hope is... The baby is coming. There's no stopping it. I mean, I lie in bed next to Hope, and I swear I hear it in there next to me. You know, it's ticking like a bomb.
Yeah, but at least you got a wife, right?
Oh, I didn't say
Yeah,
that.
but that's what you were thinking.
Oh, how do you know what I'm
Mike,
thinking?
because you got a glass
Oh,
head.
You don't know me, Elliot.
Mike,
you don't know a
nothing
fraction
but
of
good
me.
intentions wired together with guilt.
Fine, Elliot. At least I have a wife.
Oh, please.
And a child
Oh,
who sees
come
me
on,
on
Mike. Oh,
weekdays
come on.
and a house, and I have never been unfaithful to my wife. Oh,
Hypocrite! Mike, you're making virtue out of cowardice. You don't have the guts to sleep around.
Well,
I
you think it takes guts, huh? You think it takes guts to totally screw up your life and ruin your marriage?
Oh, that's a good line. Where'd you get that? Did you get that line from Hope? Because it sure sounds like wife-driven rhetoric to me, Mike.
The hell with it, Elliot. The hell with you. I'm not feeding you any more justification, all right? It's pointless, Elliot.
Is that right? No guts, Mike.
Look, I'm warning you. Listen to me now, okay? I'm warning you, Elliot. Don't push any more buttons. What are you gonna do? Elliot, I'm not carrying you anymore.
Well, I've been carrying you since
Oh,
first
yeah?
seen
Yeah,
Frost.
but how come Pressman offered me a job and not you? Huh? Huh?
You'd work for that creep? He insulted us, Mike!
Yeah, well, sometimes you gotta eat it.
We were supposed to make something
Well,
here!
it didn't work, Elliot, no matter what lies we
Mike,
tell.
what are you talking about? Lies? What lies?
I'm fighting about the facts!
Mike, the hell with the facts!
Oh, Elliot, you forget the facts! You forget the facts!
You bastard. You stupid bastard. Yeah, that's right. Go on. Go on home, Mike. Snap two. Come on. Got people waiting for you, Mike. Can't be late.
Here, take this. Huh? Take this.
Put it on the desk.
Take him.
I'm
Elliot.
not taking anything from you, Michael. Put it on the desk.
We're not ready for this. I'm not ready for this.
Mikey, you ready, Schmetty? If you wait till you're ready, the moment's gone. Zip.
No, listen, you don't understand, okay? This is.
This is a building.
No.
What? This is what?
We keep on borrowing money, right? We have no way of knowing if this is going to work. We both have families. I mean, I feel like I'm drowning, Elliot. You know, I can't swim. I'm headed
Mikey,
right to
listen,
the
people
bottom.
don't drown because they
Right to
can't
the
swim. They
bottom
drown
here.
because they panic. See, Mike, the trick here is to relax. Then when you relax, you float, right? Then you can let the river, you can drift on the river and see where it takes you. Adventure, Mikey. It's just around the bend, my huckleberry friend.
You're quoting Henry Mancini. That's supposed to convince me, right?
Mike, life. Life is like it's like a series of bad haircuts or an ultimate e-coupon ride.
Yeah, see, what you don't understand is that my family has successfully avoided adventure for generations.
Aren't we lucky we met? Come on, Mike. There's more, baby. There's more. There's a lot more. There's a lot more. What are you looking at?
You. I'm looking at you.
What, I got something in my nose or something?
No. You're trouble. That's all.
Yeah,
You're the devil in my ear. You know what I mean? Jimmy Stewart, he had this rabbit named Harvey. I have you.
Oh, Mike. Listen, Mike, I really appreciate the sudden display of affection. It's very nice, but you're not gonna stop buying me jewelry, are you?
I just want to thank you, that's all.
You're welcome. What did I do? I know. Thank you, Mike.
you're calling the offices of the Michael and Elliott Company, you're too late. If you're calling about leasing the space which used to contain the Michael and Elliott Company, leave your name and number after the tone, and we'll get back to you.